Hello and welcome to Pushmo Repair. Today we're going to be going over how to replace a primer bulb in a Briggs & Stratton 3.5 horsepower carburetor. Okay, the tools needed for this video is a flathead screwdriver, a replacement primer bulb, and an air compressor to clean out the primer and carburetor. Okay, so here we have a Briggs & Stratton 3.5 horsepower carburetor. It's the diaphragm type, so it doesn't have a bowl. It actually incorporates the bottom of the carburetor as a bowl. For more details about servicing and replacing the diaphragm, we've got another video. But in this video we're going to go over just how to replace the primer. Because in this one the primer, it's quite slow, it doesn't really work very well. So we're going to replace it with the primer from another one that we've got that's quite fast. So this carburetor is a bit faulty, so we're going to take just the primer and put it on the one that we know works. And so here on both sides is a little recess and a little clip. And in order to get the primer out, you've got to get the screwdriver, just kind of pry the clip. It's a little bit tricky, but if you gently do it from one side, and then come around to the other, then it'll start to lift. And once you manage to get it lifted, the clip will come up like that. You can see it's not there anymore. Just got to make sure you push it right out, but be careful not to poke a hole in your primer. Should be able to grab it. There we go, the clip is out. So then if you gently wriggle the primer, that'll also come out. So on this carburetor I've cleaned out in here. I've also cleaned out here, this bowl and this bowl, to help the primer work better. And so then I'm going to get this plate that I've cleaned a bit. I'm just going to put the primer in there. Just slot it in. If you can't quite push it in, you just get a screwdriver. Gently push it each side. You'll feel it clip in when you've got it down far enough. Okay, so now I've clipped in the bulb. We can test it. You see it's working a lot better.